Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love. Thank you so much for tuning into the video at the love messages. If it's your first time visiting the channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. We're going to start off your reading with the birthday love messages. These messages could be from your higher self or from an ancestor or a person that was very close to you that recently passed away. This could just be messages that will help you develop yourself as well too. Okay, so let's see what messages we have for you. If your birthday number pops up, it means that these messages are even more important for you. If your birthday number doesn't show up, you can always take the number and plug it into Google and get the spiritual meaning for it. Okay, so let's pull your cards. Okay, so the first card we have is the Dreamer card, which is the card of starting over again. It's zero. Okay, so there's a cycle that's been completed here. And it's also talking about taking a leap of faith and following your dreams. There's some sort of unexpected opportunity, Aquarius, that's coming up for you. And I feel like you're going to be prompted to act on this information that you receive. It could be information from a friend, information from a colleague. Really, it could be from anybody. But this is about a new opportunity that's coming in for you, perhaps to start something new, okay? If your birthday is on February 12th, February 2nd, or February 1st, this is a very powerful message for you. And it says, look at things from a different perspective. Something happened to you in your life recently that really just, it created a shock for you almost. And there's an awakening here. And this is also about feeling like you need to kind of stand still from a situation because you're going through an awakening right now. You're going through a major change in your life, okay? Also, February 3rd is here as well, too. 1 and 2 is 3. Mind, body, and soul is being affected here because the 1 and 2 equals 3. So your mind, body, and soul is being affected by this awakening that's just happened. Some of you, this is an awakening that happened out of the blue. It's something that just really shocked you. It created a lot of change, and it's also going to develop you in more ways than one. Okay, so this is a change, a major awakening and change that's happening for you here. You have the 6 of Fire, which is February 6th. If your birthday is February 6th, this is a powerful message for you. There's good news coming for you on the way. This is about confidence. This is about building your public recognition. And for some of you, there could be an award or something that you are receiving. I also feel like you could have a fire sign coming near you. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, somebody who's supporting you here. You have the Ace of Earth. So there's a new beginning happening in your finances. This could be a new commitment or solid relationship that you have with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is a new beginning, okay? Fresh start happening in here. This could be somebody you're already dating or married to, or it could be somebody new that's coming in. And there's something to do with a business venture. Some of you are starting a new business venture in March, or you've contemplated doing this. The message here is to go ahead and do that. There's some important documents that you may need to fill out to start this new project. Finally, you have the 3 of Water, which is you are going to be celebrating with your friends. I feel like you're going to get a lot of comfort from your friends. There could also be a reconciliation for some of you with a water sign, Capricorn. Why did I say Capricorn? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, excuse me. Some of you are going to be hearing news about getting married. Some of you could be getting married or thinking about getting married. There could also be a secret announcement about a pregnancy or a birth that is coming into effect. And it's also talking about having more fun and being a little bit more carefree. Okay, so there is a celebration or some news about a marriage or a wedding that's going to be taking place for some of you. Okay, so those are the higher messages, higher self messages I have for the sign of Aquarius. Let's get started, Aquarius, with your reading. I do have higher self messages here. In addition, you can choose from one of the 3 gems. You can designate it to a specific person you have in mind, or if you want, you could just choose all 3 of them and see what important messages are there for you. Okay, so let's get started with your reading and let's see what's going on for you. This is a love reading, okay? So it may resonate with you, it may not. Be sure to check out your other signs if this doesn't resonate. I always recommend checking out the rising sign and then the moon sign and then the Venus sign, okay? Aquarius, please. Aquarius, please. I saw this card and it's coming out again, so I don't know. We're going to see what's going on here. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. All right. So like I said, bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Hangman here. So the overall energy to me is discussing and telling me that there's something about a decision to make. There's a change that's happening in a relationship, perhaps solid commitment where things may be moving a little bit slow. I feel like somebody wants to take things to the next level with you, okay? Or you want to take things to the next level. There is definitely a decision that has to be made here as the Two of Swords is at the center and heart of your reading, which is at the heart of the matter for you. Aquarius, what I find quite interesting in your reading here is you have no cards in reverse. None of the cards that you have on the table are in reverse, which is telling me that there's a full steam ahead coming in for you. There's going to be a major, major breakthrough. Things are going to be moving forward for you. However, at the top of your reading, you have the Three of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, okay? Something has broken your heart. Something has literally caused you so much pain. It doesn't have to be a third-party situation. It could be. But for me, I feel like this has something to do with your foundation. It has something to do with your home. It has something to do possibly with your family, a connection that you have. There could be children involved here. Not for all of you, but for some of you. And now you have to rebuild your whole entire life again, okay, with this Ten of Wands here. So there's now this burden. There's this sense of a burden that's on your back from after a situation that's really just caused you a lot of pain and heartache. And some of you are masking this energy, like you're almost like not showing that you feel this pain. It's something that you may be hiding from or you may not be talking about, okay? So let's clarify this Three of Swords here, and let's see why the Three of Swords is here so we can get a better idea. Some of you recently had like some sort of loss that happened for you with the Death card here. It might have been a major loss that created and left you feeling a little bit defensive, feeling like you have to defend yourself, you have to protect yourself. The Three of Cups here is telling me that it's almost like, you know, this is not going to apply to everybody, but some of you are happy that this ending happened, or you feel like there was somebody who just, if things weren't working out with you and them, and this doesn't have to be a love relationship, it could be something personal, but there was some sort of agitation that was happening, and I feel like somebody was let free here, or there was somebody was let go of here because they were in pain or they were feeling bad or something like that, and they've been released now, okay? The Death card here is Scorpio energy, so it could have been a Scorpio that you guys were dealing with. or they could have had Scorpio energy in their chart, but you are defending yourself from this ending. Okay, some of you actually want to reunite with this person. In fact, some of you wish that this ending didn't happen, but I feel like this is an ending that maybe you experience personally here. Okay, and for some of you, this could have been somebody that you were really, really connected to on a very, very spiritual and emotional basis. It could have been a lover, it could have been a family member, it could have been really anybody, but there is a strong connection here to somebody. And I feel like this person is somebody who is connected to your foundation, so to your home. And now this has ended between you and this person, okay? Let's clarify this Two of Swords, because the Two of Swords is about making a decision, and it's also about not being sure of where to go from here. It's also, there's a little bit of confusion, I feel, for some of you with this Two of Swords here. Some of you feel like in a situation, if you were dealing with a Leo or another fire sign, I feel like something was taken away from you, something was removed from you, and I think you feel that very, very strongly here with the Seven of Swords. Okay, and you're trying to be very self-preserved and you're trying to control yourself, but I also feel at the same time a lot of you are in your mind about this, especially if this is something that just recently happened. There could be some sort of decision to make here. You also have the Judgment card, so there is definitely a wake-up call that's happening, and I feel like for some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you are having a breakdown, or somebody around you is having a breakdown from something that recently happened. And there could be a lot of emotions involved here. Okay. For some of you, not all of you, there's a third party situation, and I've been seeing this in a lot of the signs for during Mercury retrograde. There's two people here that are really connected, but there is a little secret here that there could be somebody on the side. I feel like in this reading, there's two men here. So some of you could be seeing like two people at the same time, or the person you're seeing this could be a secret. Okay, that's for somebody here that I'm seeing. This is a side story though, and we'll talk about that in a second. But I want to talk about this Judgment card because you have the Four of Wands here in reverse. You have the Ten of Pentacles and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Something was taken away from you, or somebody around you, there was something taken away. There's the basis, the foundation of a structure, a home life. The structure of something's been removed from you, and now you are being challenged, and there could be some sort of financial concerns here. It could be, related to your family as well too. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, so for some of you, you're feeling really either unlucky at this time, or you're feeling like you're being challenged at this time in a certain situation. This is calling you to really make some adjustments. I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes that have to be made here. And a lot of hard work, okay? There's a bit of a burden here that's being placed on somebody with the Knight of Cups. And this is creating a lot of emotions here as well, too, in this particular situation. So somebody is feeling really heavy here because of the situation that currently happened here. So we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Moon card, and the King of Cups. So I feel like some of you, this is a side story. There's somebody who is, I feel like there's a backup plan here. Somebody's being used as plan B, okay? There's a plan A, but somebody is concerned that perhaps plan A is not going to work out, so they have a plan B. And this plan B person is coming in as the King of Cups, could be water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like there's going to be something that comes to light for you, Aquarius, if you are dealing with somebody who hasn't been completely honest, or somebody who hasn't been showing their true colors in a situation. Mind you, this could be vice versa with the cross watcher watching. Somebody here wants to start a new relationship with someone else, but they're not really saying it. They're kind of keeping it to themselves. And the Four of Pentacles here in reverse with the High Priestess card is suggesting to me that somebody has been keeping some sort of secret, okay? Let's see if we can get some let's see if we can uncover this secret with the Moon card here. I see two people have been together in a long-term relationship here, okay? This could be you with someone in a long-term relationship. But there is a side person here. There's like a third party, and with the Three of Swords at the top of the reading, Scorpio energy here, and then we have the King of Cups. There is some sort of third party situation here, and I'm sorry to say this because in most of the readings that I've done, it's been very repetitious. And the last, I think with Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius, it's all been third party situations. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why there's so many third party situations that are happening in March. I think it's really Mercury retrograde. That's really, there's a lot of testing being done here. Okay, so why is the Moon card here? What is the secret that is being withheld from Aquarius or the Cross Watcher? What is the secret that's being withheld? What is the secret that's being withheld? Somebody is planning to walk away from someone because they don't feel like they're being supported in a financial kind of capacity, or they feel like they're just not emotionally being supported. Somebody is planning some sort of secret getaway, or some sort of somebody is planning something secretively. Excuse me, I can't speak. Still Mercury retrograde. For some odd reason, I can't speak. Okay, I need to write this down. Somebody is planning a secret getaway. Someone is planning a secret getaway. There could be a third-party situation involved here. Somebody is not being completely honest. Something crumbled, okay, Aquarius. Either this crumbled for you or the other person. There's a foundation here that was built. Could have been a family situation, a marriage, a home, whatever. Something was crumbled here, and the secret here is this could happen during the Virgo moon, full moon. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Tower card. So somebody is now walking away because something either crumbled or something didn't work out or something ended. There was a huge Tower moment that happened, and now they need to secure their future. They need to secure themselves, because if they are not feeling secure within this partnership, somebody here is not feeling secure. Somebody is not feeling like they are being acknowledged here. Look at this. Look at the King of Wands. Okay, and how he's looking away from the Queen of Wands. In this reading, if this resonates with you, I feel like the divine feminine feels ignored by the divine feminine, excuse me, in your reading. I can't speak. Maybe somebody's having a hard time speaking or speaking up about something. But the Queen of Wands here is having a hard time because she's not being paid attention to. Somebody is not paying attention to her. Her better half is not paying attention to her. So there is, I feel like somebody's feeling ignored here. Who is ignoring who here? Look at the divine masculine, how he's looking away from his queen, and his queen is trying to defend herself and protect herself. So somebody here could be making a getaway or trying to make a getaway, because again, this is about their future. This is about the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands here is not in the Queen of Pentacles energy. But in order for her to become secure, and this could be financial security because the Ten of Pentacles is here, she may have to walk away and move towards being the Queen of Pentacles in the situation after a Tower moment that has happened. This could be something that is not being told to you if you are a divine masculine dealing with an Aquarius, or if an Aquarius is dealing with vice versa. Take it as your situation applies, okay? Or this could just be a cross watcher who's watching the situation. But this new person is somebody who has been waiting to have a new beginning with this person. So somebody here is waiting to have a new beginning with either you, Aquarius, or with your person. And intuitively, they may not know this because the High Priestess card is in reverse. And when it's in reverse, this is about not using your intuition and your intuition kind of being off. So there is going to be some sort of clarity about the situation, but I feel like the clarity you receive from the situation, you could feel like there was some sort of deception here. Because again, somebody is putting themselves first here. So the question is, who is putting themselves first here? Somebody is harboring a secret. Somebody is harboring a secret that could be very detrimental, okay? Harboring secrets. could be a message for somebody here where there's going to be some sort of clarity about the situation. Let's see what the Ace of Swords is telling us here. And this could be a cycle that's happening between two karmics. I feel like you're in a karmic relationship with somebody, or they could be, your person could be in a karmic relationship with somebody else, and now they're realizing that, you know what, I'm not getting the support I need. Somebody here is not feeling supported in their relationship, and they're making a secret getaway. Someone is making a secret getaway here because they're not feeling supported within a relationship or a partnership, and something devastating happened to somebody here. Now they have to really think about their future. They really have to think about their security and their life here, because they feel like there's a burden now. There's a burden here with the Ten of Wands that they're going to have to carry, and there's a lot of work here, and it could be a very emotional situation that this person is going through. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Somebody is going to communicate this. Somebody is going to communicate this very quickly. There's going to be some sort of clarity coming to the situation. If you are lacking some sort of clarity as to where things are going in your partnership, I feel like this person is going to be coming in and telling you something, and it could be something that brings balance back into the relationship. And again, this is about two twin flames. This is about two karmic, whatever you want to call it, karmic relationship that's happening here. And the scales are going to be balanced here between you and this person. However, there is some sort of deception here. And let's see. So there is communication coming in from this person at some point. But what is the Seven of Swords about? Why is the Seven of Swords here? I keep hearing planning and escape. Somebody does not want to go along with this union, okay? Because I feel like somebody is in a relationship here where they feel like there is no commitment, or there's a lack of commitment, or they don't want to commit to somebody. And somebody is trying to possibly keep their options open. I feel like somebody here is saying, oh, well, I haven't kept my options open. Seven of Cups in reverse, Devil card in reverse, and the Chariot card reverse. Somebody's saying, oh, don't worry, I'm not keeping my options open. But deep down inside, they could be keeping their options open, and they could feel like they're stuck in a relationship that isn't going anywhere, which is the Devil card reverse. I feel like you're slowly losing obsession for this person. You're slowly starting to lose the idea that things are moving forward. And this could be some sort of deceptive behavior where somebody's saying, oh yeah, you know, one day we'll get married, and one day we'll be this, and one day we'll be that, and you know, I'll be exclusive with you. But really, there's somebody on the side here. There's a water sign here that's on the side. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Not going to resonate for everybody, but that's what I'm seeing here in the reading. Some of you could have, somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn from the past who's coming back with this Three of Cups. So, I mean, you know, in your overall reading, Aquarius, I feel like there is somebody here who's making promises that maybe they want to be exclusive with you, or you want to be exclusive with them, or vice versa. And somebody here is being a little bit deceptive behind closed doors. And I think this also has a lot to do with security. Somebody here wants to feel financially secure. And if they're not getting that from you, or they're not getting that from the other person, then they may decide to make a plan B, okay? Somebody here is making a plan B, an exit strategy, and I don't feel comfortable in this reading. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I know the reading last week was very beautiful, and I'm very happy that that was very beautiful reading. This may not resonate with you, and if it doesn't, you can always go back to the reading I did for you previously. That may resonate with you more. But this is about somebody who's already in a relationship with somebody, and they need to protect themselves, because in the future, they are worried about their future. Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords is somebody who's worried about their future. This could be you. You could be worried about your financial future and where you're going and how your future is going to pan out after this Tower moment. Okay, after this huge Tower moment that happened to you. That is forcing you to have to possibly make a move. I see many of you want stability and structure with this Emperor here. Some of you are deciding to travel, okay, and go on a new path because of this situation that has happened for you. What does Aquarius, if this applies to you, what do you need to know right now? An important message that you need to know right now for Aquarius. Some of you are willing to let go of the past because some of you are realizing that the past that you're currently in right now is not serving you. Let's get an outcome card and advice for you, Aquarius, if this is your story. Some of you feel like you have to fight this like a battle because some of you feel like you have to protect yourself and care for yourself because you feel like other people aren't doing it. 5 of Swords. And some of you feel like if this is what you have to do in order to feel happy again, then you might have to fight for this. You may have to fight to get out of a situation that may not be serving you with the Sun card here, okay? And I feel like there's illumination coming for you. I feel like if this is you and this is your story, there's a little bit of deception here and that could cause some sort of pain. I feel like this deception is going to come to light, but somebody here is making an exit plan. And I don't know if this is you or them. This could be unknown right now. It could be something that comes to the surface later on. Somebody is under a lot of pressure here. I don't know if this is you or the other person. Let me know down in the comments. This is my reading I have for you. Let me pull a romance angel card for you. Please give us a romance angel card for this situation. The message here for you is making the effort. So somebody here has to make an effort in order to sustain this relationship. And I feel like if the effort is not made, somebody may choose to go with their plan B. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So somebody here wants a commitment or wants to feel like they can be financially supported, or there's some sort of support that somebody needs and they may not be receiving it, or the person may not be getting the message. And whoever that is, I feel like if they're not given this support or somebody isn't making the effort, they may choose to secretly, with the Moon card here, move towards someone else, okay? Someone that they possibly maybe ended things with in the past. They could have a plan B. Somebody has someone here has a plan B, okay? So I don't know who this is for, but this is the message I have here. Let's see what your higher message card is. Number 1, ideal course of action. This is about somebody planning another course of action. Has to be. Ideal course of action. Somebody has a vision here, okay? You have the iguana on top of this woman's head. So look up what an iguana means, what the spiritual meaning is behind that, because somebody is thinking like an iguana, or thinking there's some sort of iguana energy here. There's a vision. Someone has a vision. Again, like I said, someone here has a plan B, okay? Someone has an exit strategy, plan B here that somebody needs to be aware of, okay? So if your birthday is on February 3rd, 7th, or the 10th, this is a message for you. Somebody is planning an ideal course of action. Clear out the old. So somebody is possibly thinking about clearing out the old. This is February 5th. Somebody wants to clear something out of their mind. Time could be a factor here because we do have the clock here in the back. This could be also about letting go of the past as well too, and things that maybe do not support you anymore. If your birthday is on I think the cusp, if you're a cusp between either Aquarius or Pisces, or if you're Pisces and Aries cusp, this is for you. There's a fresh approach. So somebody is planning on, this could be February 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. Somebody is planning to start a fresh approach. Again, I keep getting this feeling somebody wants to escape. Somebody wants to move into a new direction. Somebody, because things are not working out in their favor, they have to create an exit strategy immediately to move forward and do something that is going to protect them. Somebody here is trying to protect themselves, okay? Let's see what the important message is for you for your finances. This one pops out. Okay, money isn't everything, but we have February 3rd, February 5th, and February 8th. And the message here is you are right when you think money isn't everything. You certainly do not need money to have joy in your experience. But in your society where so much of what you live is tied to money in some way, most of you associate money with freedom. And since freedom is a basic tenet of your being, then coming into alignment with money will help you establish a balanced footing that will be of great value to you in all other aspects of your experience. Okay, so this is about becoming aligned with money, becoming aligned with what money actually means to you. And this is talking about how money could be freedom towards you. So this is about how you view money in order to manifest more of it, okay? So this is my message I have for you, Aquarius. I know it was a little bit of a heated reading. It's not going to be for everybody. It's for a very select few of you. But thank you so much for tuning into the reading and being a part of my channel. This is Monica Love at The Love Messages, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.